This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Kansas City Kings as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Here's Overding. The rebound by the Lakers.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Here's Wilkes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
At the top of the key, Thompson. Johnson outside. They swipe it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
I love how fast Cooper leaks out in transition. So opportunistic in these situations.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Drew. High post, Johnson over Wilkes. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Cooper, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, Kareem is so talented inside the paint, using his touch and height to beat the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this. Here's Drew. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
No shine away from contact there.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Right side, Worthy. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Probing the paint early, testing those waters inside. I like it.
We'll see how long before their defense tightens up down there. Good start for them on offense.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Worthy. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Johnson up top. Knight passes to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. Again, the miss by the Kings.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Throws it up high. Wilkes, no good.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Knight on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. Thompson passes to Drew. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Johnson. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Hurting them with the jumper. He'll take that shot all day.
Lakers leading by 5. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. It's up against Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar misses. quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Drew passes to Johnson. Trying to get open is Thompson. Johnson can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Hook shot on the way. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Most comfortable close to the hoop. Magic Johnson. The majority of his points come inside.
Kansas City trails by 7. Here's Drew. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Drew. Shot clock at 6. Thompson a screen on Cooper. Here's Knight. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Nice fluid jumper from Billy Knight, making it look easy.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got his second basket of the night.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Here's Drew. Thompson passes to Drew. The screen from Thompson. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Use the pick. Get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Over Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Incredible.
Here's Drew. Johnson up top. Left side, Knight fires from the wing. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 7. Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes from 17 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It took guts to get that shot to go while absorbing a clear foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Drew. Puts it up from 15. Worthy with the rebound.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Terrific follow-up move by Kareem. With his size and length, he's a menace on the glass.
At the top of the key, Thompson. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Knight. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Here's Drew. Knight passes to Drew. High post, Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Johnson outside. Now Worthy. And Thompson sends it back.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Here's Knight. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Scott. Johnson up top. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kansas City trails by 10. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now, here's Johnson. There's the triple. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, here's what the Kings head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. I asked coach if there's anything in particular they'll try and do to keep Magic Johnson from controlling this game. He said, we're going to need a little bit of magic of our own, if you know what I mean. Not saying he's accepted his fate against Johnson, but at least he's got a sense of humor about it. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Neely's checked in for the Kings. Woodson comes in for Knight. McGee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Drew. And Johnson now top of the key. Neely the pass to Thompson. Here's Woodson, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low, Worthy. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Drew. Johnson up top. Shoots over McGee. Johnson can't hit.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
McGee finds Johnson. Pass to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Kings. And this matchup with Los Angeles. Hard to believe just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. Here's Woodson. Guarded by McGee. Here's Woodson. Still scoreless. Johnson, that's for 2, and it's Johnson again missing. Over Drew. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Lakers lead by 16. And Kansas City shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Pass to Woodson. Lots of room. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Scott, good.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Thompson, high post. Pass to Drew. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Woodson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Scott. Johnson kicks to Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Unloads. Rebound by Neely. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Drew gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's James Worthy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
And, you know, this is a team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remain attacking in transition.
Here's Boosie. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Wilkes. Mack grabs the miss. And Kansas City shooting out rough 22% so far in this one. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Pass to Scott. It's picked off. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Mack. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
Showing grace under pressure. McAdoo gets through the contact and finishes inside.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It was not long ago that the slam dunk was banned in high school and college, but Mike, you know, it does seem like we're entering the era of the dunk. You think so?
It certainly looks that way. The league introducing breakaway rims a couple seasons back. An acknowledgement they need to withstand some punishment.
Does that take away, in your opinion, and you love the game in every level, but does too much dunking, is that too much of a good thing?
Kevin, look at who you're asking that question to. You ever think I got close to the rim when I was playing? I have no idea what it's like to dunk a basketball.
Cooper, he's checked in for McGee. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 17. Scott the pass to Nader. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
For Kansas City, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Boosie, the pass to Neely. Now Mack. And Kansas City misses again.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Nader. To the left side wing. There's the screen. Here's Wilkes. Great touch on the 16-footer. Wilkes has got his second bucket tonight.
A confident mid-range shooter, Wilkes gets the space he needs and lets his mechanics do the rest.
Boosie, the pass to Mack. Fades back. Rebounded by McAdoo.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Outside, Scott. Here's Nader. Again, the Lakers.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pass to Boosie. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers leading by 21, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Max checked in for the Kings. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Nader. Cooper against Knight. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Here's Oberding, and he lays it straight in. Oberding's got his first points of the game.
Busey controls the offense so well, showcased by that assist there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Cooper. Pass to Wilkes. 6 to shoot. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Mack. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the wing. Boosie, the pass to Oberding. Knight. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Just another day at work for McAdoo, doing whatever he wants once he gets this close.
Here's Boosie. He has yet to score. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Knight. 5 on the clock. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great timing by Kareem. He has a rare feel for the game.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Knight finds Johnson. picked his pocket. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Scott. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Now, here is Knight. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And they recover it. The kick out to Scott. Here's McAdoo. Boosie with the rebound.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Oberding.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Kings making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. 8 points for him. Pass to Wilkes. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's McAdoo. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Here's Boosie. Scoreless thus far. Back to Johnson. Over Wilkes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's McAdoo. Johnson outside. And Thompson sends it back.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to McAdoo. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
This is where McAdoo really feasts. His eyes light up when he gets strong inside positioning.
Here's Boosie. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Cooper. That misses off the backboard. And so Knight will bring it up for the Kansas City Kings. Here's Boosie. Still yet to score. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson inside. Covered by Johnson. And Kansas City misses again. Los Angeles leading by 23. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Checked in for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Drew, outside Knight, pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Drew, 5 to shoot, and the shot goes in. Drew's got his second basket of the night.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lakers leading by 23. Now McGee. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Drew. 6 points for him. Pulls up. High post. Oberding passes to Drew. They set the pick. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Kansas City, LaSalle Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Tries it from 19. Good D by Johnson. Lakers leading by 22. Wilkes the pass to Cooper. Knight looking it over. Over Cooper. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen them this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Now here's Knight, and he gets the bucket.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Cooper. Now Worthy. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Michael Cooper.
And 12 points for James Worthy. .58 seconds left here in the second. Knight against Cooper. Poked away. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely, and that one good. Cooper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
And here are the Kings now. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. And Thompson throws it down.
And although he's undersized, he makes up for it with incredible vertical. You love to see him put his athleticism to great use.
The Lakers controlling the game. Johnson outside. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Worthy, a screen on Johnson. Here's Wilkes. Here's Worthy, and finished off by Worthy.
He is outworking them on the offensive end. You love to see that.
Here's Drew. Knight for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
Boy, you like the discipline and patience he's played with through the first half.
Never forcing it, always letting the game come to him. Just good, sound, fundamental basketball.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Outside Knight. Thompson sets the pick for Knight. Abdul-Jabbar against Thompson. Knight, the bounce pass. Johnson from outside. The rebound by Cooper. The Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Back to Johnson. To the inside. And stolen by Knight. Johnson right side. To the paint. Here's Oberding. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Wilkes. To the middle. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 19 rebounds. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. And there's the drive. Drew passes to Johnson. Over Wilkes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Cooper. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
In some ways, Cooper kind of seems like a coach's dream. He's a dependable hard worker who gives his all on both sides of the floor.
Here's Drew. He has 6. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage one.
Nice shot by Worthy.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Johnson. Over Cooper. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Johnson's got 6 points.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
Pass to Wilkes and taken away by Johnson. Here's Drew, covered by Johnson. Drew misses.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the length and athleticism Johnson has is special. And it's what helps him score despite getting fouled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That's good from Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Drew passes to Johnson. Kings moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drew. Trying to get open is Thompson. Drew gets the bucket. 8 points for him. The Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. Stolen away. Johnson in the corner. It's intercepted. Into the lane. From 12 feet out. Thompson with the rebound. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Goes up again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. A steal. Left side, Knight. Pass to Thompson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Thompson's got 9 points.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Johnson outside. And here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
Timeout called by the Kings. Kansas City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Knight on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. Right side, Knight. 5 on the clock. Over Cooper. The second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Thompson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 in the game. And Kansas City shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Drew passes to Johnson. Rebound the Lakers. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Over to the left wing. Worthy, a screen on Johnson. And it's Worthy in the corner. Yes, that goes in.
James Worthy.
Worthy's got 21 in the game.
Totally in rhythm. Rises right up off the pass.
And Kansas City shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Pass to Drew. Now Knight. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. Drew misses.
Defensive positioning is extremely important, and he could not have played him much better.
Johnson can't hit. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Here's Drew. 8 points for him. Johnson outside. Outside Knight. Back to Johnson. Can they get it? Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
In a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Kansas City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Knight. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Over Johnson. Second chance shot. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
A shot by Knight, no good.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Coach Fratello, a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. He lobs it up. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 15.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Drew passes to Johnson. Over Wilkes. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Johnson outside. Knight grabs the board. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Here's Johnson. Wilkes with the rebound. Wilkes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Cooper the pass to Johnson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 17. The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here.
2 minutes remaining.
Cooper against Knight. Looking to get it going. The shot, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Agile move by Magic Johnson inside, able to get around the contact.
Kansas City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Knight kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And Kansas City misses again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clever play by Wilkes against close defense, going through the contact to take the shot.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Naders checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. McAdoo comes in for Worthy. And it's Scott in for Johnson. And he's good on the second. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Boucy, the pass to Woodson. Can they get it? It's tipped.
Solid D from Cooper, using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shot.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Scott. Out left to the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Scott hits them both. Here's Boucy, still without a basket. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson left side, shoots over McGee. Johnson gets the bucket.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now Scott. He's got 6. Down low. 3 seconds left. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 8.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here is McGee. Stripped it away. Johnson kicks to Mack. There's the steal. Scott with the ball. Here's McGee. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Boosie, defended by Scott. Boosie, the pass to Mack. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boosie. Launches it. Lakers with the rebound. Nader's got 4 rebounds in this game. Goes up the baseline. Here's McAdoo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Boosie. Here's Woodson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Mike Woodson.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Scott the pass to McAdoo. Back to Scott. Pass to Garrett. The Lakers moving the ball around. Now here's Scott. From downtown, the rebound by Johnson.
It was really an unwise shot. I'm sure his coach and teammates would prefer he kept swinging the ball around for a better scoring opportunity. Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Scott inside. Gets himself open and drills it.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Neely. Here's Woodson. Guarded by McGee. Basket counts.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Scott the pass to McGee. Good.
Mike McGee.
Here's Boosie. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Mack. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Garrett. Here's McAdoo. Here's Nader. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. McAdoo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there is no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Woodson. Takes a three. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nader. Got a piece of it. Here's McAdoo. Pops in the layup for 2.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Boosie. Woodson passes to Matt, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Fires, high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Johnson left side. The rebound by the Lakers. And here is Scott. Rebound by Neely. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Boosie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Woodson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Woodson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is how you throw a bounce pass. Keeping things simple.
The Lakers shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. Now Scott. Pass to Garrett. Here's McAdoo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
Here's Neely. Here's Woodson. Johnson outside. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pulls it from the elbow. Jump shot is good that time.
When you have an unselfish big like McAdoo, it really opens things up for your team.
Kansas City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. There's a screen. Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
And McGee kicks to Garrett. Scott dishes to McGee. Garrett, the pass to Scott. Shot from 16. Rebound by Neely. Neely's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Boosie, defended by Scott. Boosie, the pass to Matt. Here's Woodson. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Garrett, the pass to McGee. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pass to McGee. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's McAdoo. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Here's Boosie, defended by Scott. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Scott back to McGee. to the wing on the left. Scott finds McGee. And here is Scott, a 3-ball. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And Nader relishes physical contact, doesn't shy away at all. He welcomes it as he tries to score.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Such a great story. Nader didn't start a game in college. Now he's playing in the NBA.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. McGee against Knight. Drew passes to Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Over to the left wing. Knight against McGee. Pass to Nader, and it's Garrett in the corner. Johnson outside. Three-pointer on the way. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to McGee. Now here's Johnson. Now McGee. Now Johnson. Shoots the 3. Pass to Garrett. McGee in the high post. Johnson kicks to Garrett. Takes it inside. Here's Nader. And at last they get one to fall.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
Great passing. Great shooting. Clark, always the perfect combination.
Well, you said it, partner. I mean, passing and shooting, it's a simple formula and a lethal combination when you talk about winning ball games.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Now here is McGee. Garrett, the pass to McGee. Here's Kupchak. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drew. And here is Knight. Trying to get something going. Bucket is good.
Nice work by Knight. Fundamentally sound.
Now here's Johnson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. See you next time.